How you doing, friends? Welcome back. We're in Epcot again today. Thought we would go and maybe check out Living with the Lands. The Lands Pavilion is back open again. See if there's anything that we notice that's different or changed since they were closed. Also, Club Cool is back, so we're going to go check out Club Cool here in a little bit. And we might even get in a food stand or two since the Food and Wine Festival is still going on. So here we go. Let's start with the Lands.
Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life.
Pretty sure I'm the only one on the boat. Well, I'm the only one on this boat. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's on like the next, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 boats. There's nobody in here. This is great.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are
going to say, if I can talk over the speaker, when I came in, the lobby for the Lands Pavilion looks like the only thing that's really been done is they put a fresh coat of paint. Probably took them a couple of days, maybe a week or two to do that. You're going to need ladders. Pretty big atrium there inside that lobby. I'll show you on the way out.
These are just a few of the edible plants.
Getting back to the Living with the Lands ride here.
For people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
Some stacked rocks and stuff.
Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. One day,
looks like
lesser-known tropical plants
I don't guess they're replaced, but looks like they polished some of these panels, cleaned them up a little bit.
More than 28 million
they definitely did that because they were getting pretty hazy, pretty hard to see through.
The most popular fruit in the world. We're growing.
Little sign said this all over here is cucumbers.
This technique.
Insert cucumber joke here. The lady that jumped off the boat to grab a cucumber and then tripped and fell when she tried to get back in.
Heads of lettuce a year in this one small
unbelievable. Oh, what's going on there? Picnic. The picnic box instead of a picnic basket.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by.
Look at this lady here with a set of hip waders on, doing some fish stuff. Cool. And you can see with the green. I don't think they're panels. I think they're actually, it's just the way the concrete's molded on the pillars holding up the walls there that's painted the green. That's fresh, it looks like. And they might have replaced these banners up here, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at older videos, but that's what it looks like they did. Looks pretty good. I got some of the Fab 50 statues. You got Hey Hey and the pig from Moana. It's cool. Here's Olaf. And I don't know what the little critter's name is, on the bottom left there. He's in the new movie, the new Frozen movie. Some people are worth melting for. Then there's this guy. I don't know his name. I do know Groot on his shoulder. I have to look him up. I think he's one of the new, I want to say Guardian of the Galaxy's characters, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. And a couple more here. Pretty sweet. Also don't remember his name. I have to look him up also. Guessing the dog is in the same movie with him. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen it yet. Kind of ashamed to admit that, to be honest. And you can't forget Figment. When I was pretty little, I don't know, probably 6 years old, 5 years old, I don't know, somewhere in there. Figment was a puppet. He was on the shoulder being carried by the Dreamfinder over here in the Imagination Pavilion. And I had a red-billed hat, and Figment grabbed my hat, took my hat off my head. I didn't really particularly care for that at that age. So you got creations here. This is going to be the new mouse gears from what I understand. I just took a walk through there. It's pretty much all the same stuff. I mean, they try to update the products and everything with new things, but it's pretty nice. I kind of like it. Laid out a whole lot better than the current mouse gears. It's kind of a temporary from the old one. It's pretty decent in there. Let's go check out Club Cool. Alright, so the lady out front said some of these were updated. Of course, I got Beverly still. Don't really know what it tells you right there. Madagascar, Dominican Republic, Korea, Philippines, China, Russia, and Moldova. So let's give it a try. Of course, we got to Try Beverly. A little hard to do one-handed. Yeah, still bad. What about, I don't know how you say it, but Madagascar. Let's try that one. That's better. Kind of fruity almost. That's not bad. Country Club, Dominican Republic. Whoa. Tastes like the stuff from Dominican or from Madagascar. That's a Minute Maid. It says apple something. You can taste the apple. It's not really fizzy like the rest of the drink. It's not carbonated. Let's try Philippines. It's probably going to be more like the same thing. Yeah. Watermelon? Not so much. Yeah. China. How about smart sour plum flavor? I'm sure that's going to be terrific. Oh yeah, that doesn't even look good. Oh.
I think it's just like enough flavor.
Save yourself on that one. Or Sprite. Can't go wrong there, right? That's not just Sprite. That is, I think it's a cucumber Sprite. That's weird. The Crazy Russians.
So does it taste like that?
And we'll finish it up with a little bit of whatever this is. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not the best either. Yeah. Alright, well, anyway. Onward. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. We got a good look at Club Cool. Got to try out the different flavors that they have. The girl told me in the line that they revamped some of those flavors and that they even changed the taste of the Beverly just a little bit. I didn't think the Beverly was quite as bad this time around as what it was in the past. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, but I also started with that one. I usually, in the past, in the old Club Cool, I never really did that. So, all the different fountains that were there, they all were the same. So it didn't really matter if you go to one. You didn't have to go to another. It's not like they had other kinds. Each one of those fountain groups, I guess, or stations, they had all the same flavors that the other ones did. So I did try. I walked around World Showcase. I didn't film any of it. I didn't really see any of the food booths that kind of jumped right out at me. Of course, that was after like drinking a whole bunch of that soda in there at Club Cool, so that might have had something to do with it. I don't know. But I didn't really make any stops. I checked a couple of them. They was all the same stuff, and nothing really stood out as something I really wanted to try. So I worked my way back to the port of entry and checked the noodle station or noodle connection or whatever it is, and I almost got something there, but it just really didn't sound too appealing. I did end up going back to the lobster landing. I got another bowl of the lobster chowder. Since I've already shown that once, I think I talked about it a second time. I didn't bother filming that either. So anyway, there you have it. That'll do it for today. We got a pretty good look at the Fab 50 statues. I think we found them all in Epcot. I have to go back and count them. I'm not exactly sure. But I know we missed a couple in Magic Kingdom a few days ago. I've got a video for that. I'm not sure if I'm going to have that video first or after this one, but that's going to do it. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. That helps out a lot. Also, make sure you subscribe down below. That'll keep you up to date for future videos. So with that being said, we will see you all on the next video.